On your mark, get set, go! There's the pale moon through the mist. I don't know if there's enough battery in the camera to make it through the whole 1.25 mile circuit, or however long it is, but the thing is, the last time, or I should say, I'm gonna be honest, the second to last time I made this run, there were some kids playing right in this general area, and as I was zooming by, I believe in my Captain America t-shirt, one of the kids was staring, and the other kid threw him the football and hit him right in the face, and the other kids were laughing at him. And well, the thing is, I had my shirt on, but if I didn't, chances are those kids would have been laughing at me. This winter made the King Hippo tummy pretty big. I don't know if these Band-Aids are gonna make it. Now, the use of state property. I always carry a ton of Band-Aid bandages inside of my fanny pack, and I use them at work when the kids get a cut, kids get a scrape. Kids, for some reason, love Band-Aids, so it's always good to have Band-Aids on hand. I don't know if Governor Walker would really sign off and approve of me taking 2 perfectly good Band-Aids and sticking them with adhesive to my sort of hairy belly button and going for a run in the middle of the night after a shift of work. Probably not the best allocation of taxpayer dollars, but I think I earned these 2 Band-Aids today. Now, the thing about my job is I really can't talk about it. There's this TV show that my sweetie and I watch. Heck, if I wouldn't have got forced for overtime tonight, chances are my sweetie and I would have watched this TV show called Fringe. And in that show, there's a lady that works for the government, and she can't talk about her job either. If she does, it's a felony. I don't think it's a felony if I talk about what happens at work, but I'm sure I could lose my job, and I'm sure I could get like a big old fine. But it was a long, hard day. I probably walked close to 15 miles, and at the end of the day, I think I played a very important role in saving a young girl's life. Now, I don't know if that's too much to say, but it makes me feel like I earned my 2 Band-Aids today. The thing is, the kids I deal with, a lot of them truly desire not to live. I mean, it's rarer than you think, but every now and then you get to see that someone who absolutely just does not want to live anymore. And I think sometimes it's my job to show those kids that, man, life is so worth living. And I have a lot of ways that I can show it each and every day. These days, it doesn't seem like I get to do that as much as I did in the old days. It seems like these days, there's a lot more red tape, a lot more paperwork, a lot more rules, and with all that hullabaloo, sometimes the most important thing that I do, showing just how awesome life is, kind of gets lost in the shuffle. But not today. Today was a good day. A King Hippo day. Now this weekend, I'm hoping things go a little bit better than they did today. And I can take the kids to the rec room and we can sit down, play some punch out, and the kids can take turns punching old King Hippo in the stomach right here on the Band-Aids. We'll see. We'll see. Now, I'm a little bit heated because I wanted to come home a little bit earlier than I did today. I wanted to come home to be able to spend some time with the sugar booger. I wanted to be able to play patty cake with my son. I wanted to squeeze and hold and love my darling right. But I didn't get time for all that. Now, here I am instead, running around the block like an idiot with Band-Aids taped to my stomach. Seems kind of strange on the list of priorities, but it's very, very important for me to live. So I gotta take good care of myself. I gotta make sure that I keep my body, my heart, my mind, and my spirit all healthy. And run around this stupid block with Band-Aids on my stomach. I think it's good for all of us. I really do. If this was broad daylight, anybody that saw me would either be disturbed, outraged, or delighted. I'm hoping that more people will be delighted than outraged, I guess. There will come a time when I won't be able to run around the block with no shirt. And I think that time is very close at hand. But it's not this night. And hopefully it's not tomorrow. Alright, here we are. The home stretch. Now, the timer on the video says 8 minutes and 16 seconds. If I can get home before 9 minutes, that'll be amazing. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Running and talking, it's very, very tiring. I got a lot of ground to gain, I should say, as far as goes with getting back in epic shape. So I'm gonna have to spend time to do so. But the good news is, when I get home, that's right where I want to be. And my videos these days, they haven't been too exciting. They haven't been too rattle the saber. They've been pretty milquetoast, pretty vanilla, pretty happy. Because in truth, yeah, I might be middle-aged, I might be balding, I might be slightly overweight, but I'm right where I want to be. 9:30. That's terrible. Whew. I love life.